Everybody, Trigger Bar Philosopher. I'm back out at the range. Today I'm just going to be doing some testing with the subsonic ammo, just running it just to try to get some lab radar. One of the commenters in the previous video that I ran on this pointed out that perhaps shooting it indoors could have caused some problems with the lab radar. It's possible. I was at 15 yards. I guess the recommendation for the lab radar is to be 16 yards. Also, other people have said, hey, there's been problems shooting indoors, getting accurate results. So I'm out here at the outdoor range, target's down 25 yards. We'll get another set of series. In fact, I'll probably run about 15 or 10 to 15 of these rounds just to get some better specs on this Fiocchi subsonic ammunition. And we will just report that here and see what our standard deviation is. We got some really crazy stuff last time when I did it indoors, about a 200 round sort of difference. So we'll run it in my slide with the slide cuts that runs the subsonic ammunition a little bit more reliable. I'll put in the extended barrel and we'll see what we can get with the subsonic rounds. All right, so I've got the lab radar set up. I've got 12 rounds, I think, of the subsonic ammunition. Got it set, my lab radar set to the pistol position, pistol velocity range, which is where the subsonic ammunition should be at. Again, these are 62 grain. .1058, 1023. These are higher than what I tested previously, though I did have a slightly shorter barrel, so that could be it. 1034. And this is a new box of ammo too. 1015. 1026. 1000. 1033. 1039. 1056. 993. 1038. 1037. 1026. And 1015. Well, we certainly didn't see the spread on this lot. Now, it very well could have been the lab radar, but this version seems like it's, the max and min is only about 100 spread. Let's just quickly, add it up so everybody's got the numbers themselves. Okay, you probably can't see that in the sun, but the average is 1028, the high of 1058, the low of 993, and that seam spread is 65, and the standard deviation is 18, which is a lot better normal. It's still not great, but it's not horrible like we were seeing of spreads of 60 and 80 and things like that, and then 200 feet per second difference. So appreciate the comments back in the reviewer. Maybe this is more reliable. Getting it out here in the open and getting more accurate readings on this ammo. It could also be that the box is a different box. I shot all the rest of that box up. Could be different lots. Probably won't know. I guess probably better to say that maybe it was a problem with my test setup. That's probably a bit more of a likely scenario, but I wouldn't rule out that the subsonic is a little suspect, but certainly this proves it's a little better. I would definitely make sure you check what is going on with your gun before you make a determination whether you can rely on subsonic ammunition. Hopefully this adds to your data that you're collecting. So now let's just shoot a little bit more of the subsonic ammunition with the shorter barrel before we kind of wrap things up. I got maybe 8 rounds in here. Just do a differential with the shorter versus the longer. 1055. 1015. 969. 991. 982, 997, 1004, 979, and 992. All right, let's just take a look at that quick add up. Just showing a little bit of what difference, the threaded versus non-threaded makes. So the average of that was 998, high of 1055, low of 1069, still almost 90 feet per second spread. Extreme spread of 86, standard deviation 25.2, and looks like I had 9 shots there. So again, not the difference that I was expecting or that I had previously shown. I'm guessing it probably was me. Could have been another box of ammo that was from a different lot. Who knows? The average standard deviations and averages on all of these, between the two, it dropped in the average. It dropped 10, 20 feet per second. I'll put the accurate number over what I'm saying. It's not a huge drop. Between the half inch of barrel, that is difference between the threaded barrel versus non-threaded barrel. So if you're looking at those two options, that'll tell you, at least on the subsonic ammunition, how that goes. So let me know what you think about this, about running subsonic ammunition. Do you trust the Federal range dynamic subsonic from Fiocchi, or do you want to see some other things in out of your subsonic ammunition? Is the LabRadar set up? Is this what other people are getting? What other data are you using to select whether or not the ammunition is running? So let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.